Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Ra, and let me holler at you real quick. Fight for what's yours. Demand and command respect. Even if that means you have to be the problem, even if that means you have to make people uncomfortable, you're gonna have to be uncomfortable. You're gonna have to be okay with being uncomfortable. Like, you're gonna become comfortable with being uncomfortable. You're gonna have to do that because if people know that they can just brush you aside and treat you a certain way, it's going to continuously happen and get worse. Fight for what you want. Fight for what's yours. Stand up for yourself because no one's going to do it for you. And even if you have people around you that will, why do you want them to? Why do you want those people to have to stand up for you? You know, understand that yes, it's good that you got a good corner of people. You got a corner, like people in your corner that are around you that care for you. But you should be able to stand tall and fight for whatever you want. In life, it will be a push and pull. It will be a tug of war and an onslaught of struggles for what you're going for, especially if it feels out of reach, but it's not. Whatever you're fighting for, it's worth it. That's why you started it. Everything that you are going for, your goal, there are going to be things that are going to be costly along the way. You might lose out on things. You might lose out opportunities, friends, and stuff like that. But that is the risk that you take for going what you want to go for. You're fighting for that fact. You're fighting for your name on the marquee. No one's going to give you anything. Don't expect people to give you what's yours, because a lot of times people will try to push aside and minimize what you're doing. Sometimes your hard work, people will try to brush that aside like it doesn't mean anything. And that's where you come in. You have to stand up for yourself and say, wait a minute, hold on. I did this. I did everything I was told. I put in all the work. I put in the extra hours. I put in my blood, sweat, and tears. And I should be celebrated for that. I deserve that. And if not, I'm going to go somewhere else. And if they not going to celebrate you, and they're not going to give you the praise that you deserve, if they're not going to give you the opportunity that you deserve, then you need to go somewhere else. You are showing that if you are not respected, you will go elsewhere. You are demanding and commanding respect. You don't have to yell. You don't have to scream. Your presence, your aura about you, the essence of you, your energy is commanding that respect by you fighting for what's yours. It's not about actually like, there's lower consciousness and higher consciousness of fighting. I mean, you say what you mean and mean what you say and you get out of there. That's what I mean. I don't mean like, getting into arguments and stuck in physical and yelling and going back and forth. No, that's a low level of thinking and consciousness. If you have to go back and forth or argue or fight or scream, cuss with anybody, it's over. It shouldn't even get to that point. No one that respects you or loves you would even speak to you or talk to you like that. Never. That would never happen. Anyone that has any type of respect for you or looks at you in adoration would even speak to you in a tone of disrespect and a morsel of disrespect. So what I'm telling you is that understand that in life, it's going to be a continuous fight, especially if you want to climb that ladder and reach newer heights and go to the top. Fight for what's yours. Don't go, it's okay. A lot of times you want to be cordial. You want to keep the peace. You don't like the confrontation. So like, you know what? It's okay. I'm good. It doesn't matter. It does matter because you're bothered by it. It angered you. You're not happy about what happened. It bothered you. And you have a right to say, hey, this bothered me. And why are you the problem? Why are you the bad guy for saying, hey, I don't like what you said. I don't like what you did. This bothered me. You should be respected. Understand that. Whatever it is in life that you want, fight for it. Your family, your friends, your position, your goal, your trophy, the win, whatever it is, fight for it. Because no one's going to fight for you. No one's going to stand there and when the bullets start flying, no one's going to jump in there and jump in that pit for you. You think so because you think, oh, that's my friend, that's my dog, that's my whoever, that's my mom, that's my whatever. You think that they will because they're close to you, but no one is going to take the brunt of the hardships and the heartache if they're not benefiting and getting some out of it. That's why you can't give them enough room to breathe. You have to stay on the offensive. Fight for what's yours. Take it. You deserve it. Take it before someone takes it from you. Take it before someone takes it from you. Because, in this world, a lot of people aren't looking to build on their own. They're looking to take. They don't want to set the foundation. They want to start on somebody else's land. They don't want to build from the ground up. They don't want to cook it from scratch. They want to throw it in the microwave. They're not looking to build, they're looking to take. Fight for it. You spent this whole entire time in your life waiting, just waiting instead of acting. This is the season of acting. This is the season of you act, do, try again. It didn't work, try again. It didn't work, try again. It didn't work, try again, try. T-R-Y, try. Just try. Simply just try. Whatever it is, sing, dance, paint, rap, build, go to school. I don't know. Just try. Fight for it. Fight for it. Yo, I'm telling you right now, the people that you set up for success, the people that come after you and your family, the people that you touch, that you inspire, will look up to you and thank you for putting in the effort, for taking that heat, for taking that hurt, for taking that pain. You're walking in the cold and you're freezing and you're tired and you're hungry, so the people that come after you won't be. That should be your motivation, to try, to just act. You working on 1%, whatever, try. But I should wait till I get to 100%. You never will be. If you're on the journey, you'll never be at 100%. There's no such thing as 100% when you're on the journey. You can give 100%, yes, but physically and mentally, you might not be at 100% effort. You can put 100% effort, yes, while you're fighting for what's yours. You can put 100% effort, but you might not feel like at 100%. Your mind, body, and soul, it says a lot of things. It can lie to you. So understand that you might not feel at 100%, but you can still give. Well, I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but you can give 100%, even though you don't feel like you're like 100%. Because effort, discipline, motivation, the relationship with the self beats how you feel. It beats the talent, because you have the discipline, you're in tune with the self, you're motivated, and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you understand that nothing changes if nothing changes. That's why you're going to fight the good fight. And there are many people that felt the same way you did while they were fighting that same fight. Understand that you're not alone in this. You're gonna win. Why? Because you deserve to win. But hey, it's Rye. Like, comment, subscribe if you like it, if you're new. And you got this, homie. It's already yours.